Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Hellcase Cup. We're into Game 2 of our series, or first series of the day. Ago have taken Pro100's map pick of Mirage, and now they go into Ago's map pick of Cash. Their best map in the pool, of arguable sake. They have played it, and they've won it a lot more than any of the other maps in their tournament, in their map pool in general. And in fact, they actually managed to qualify for the Open Tours tournament. DreamHack Open Tours 2018, they managed to beat Imperial 16-10 to qualify for it, as well as having decent results in the Pro League and ECS, taking on some major teams and managing to pull one over on them. They beat Fnatic at the WESG World Finals on this map, beating Hellraisers, didn't quite beat NIP, but they managed to take it within double digits, so they have been on a hot streak with this one, and I imagine that they may have a one-up advantage above the Pro100 team. I think this is going to be a 2-0. That's my personal prediction, but we'll find out whether that will be the case. Pro100 need to start on T side. They have generally tended to be a team that do well on the T side. However, I'm not sure how much that really counts. Of the 4 times they've played in the last 3 months, they have not been able to do well, even against the likes of Envious Academy and Havu. They've had struggles against Espada. And Ago will get their choice of side. Will they decide to go for CT start? This might be an advantage for Pro100. We're about to find out what they're going to pick. They are going to stay on T-side. So, bringing the Polish powerhouse of the T-side advantage and the aggression that Polish teams love to have straight to the forefront against Pro100. The pistol round is ready to go live, but while we do wait for the 5 seconds to tick down, take a look at the top of the screens. You can see our dynamic prize pool. That is the prize pool that you can contribute to by going to the Hellcase website and buying the Hellcase Cup cases, contributing directly towards the prize pool of $51,832.50. So, will Ago or Pro100 be the ones winning out that prize pool? We'll have to find out later on in the tournament. They have to get through each other in order to do so. The pistol round going live. Furlan on the P250 and Kevlar raid boss setup here for Ago as they go immediately into the A setup. Pro100 have full sets of Kevlar, no defuse kits, but aggression to be playing with earlier on. Def straight out to that mid position in that boost spot. Could put one of these players up there with him, but going to opt against it as Ivan is the first man to try and take contact against the T side. A bit of an awkward setup here from Pro100, not very standard, but it does mean that Squeaky is completely covered off with the information potentially being gained by Def back here. It may end up being a good chime for them, but Furlan gets the first P250 headshot on Flyrich. Ivan runs out of ammo and can't do anything from here. It's all down to Crush to try and defend it. He can only get, well, Steph will get Snatchy at the very least back from here, the highway position. Crush can't do anything, but the bomb will go down. 4 versus 3 as the CTs creep up close and they get picked apart. Def and Kenzor. Kenzor will get PHR. Look around for his next man as he takes point on the push. Meanwhile, Ruby back here towards Quad. He's ready and waiting as Towa also spots inside. And Ruby will take the fight. Towa takes down Def. Kenzor takes Furlan, but Ruby finishes the job. It's the pistol round. Triple kill for Towa as well, but a pistol to the favor of Ago. Nice and tight in that pistol. Getting as much as they can, and once again, Ago will go for the standard aggressive buy. The 3 AKs out. The Galil for PHR, Snatchy with the MAC-10, and instant aggression here from the CT, well, the T side actually. CT will get kind of aggressive towards mid, but they will get shut down for it, and not very much they can do from here. They've got one man back towards the A-bomb side, but Crush is trying to take first contact against Snatchy, who's ready and waiting to shut them down with the MAC-10. First man in, Crush will get tagged up. Snatchy gets credited with the kill. PHR picks up one more. Kenzo gets taken out. It's all Flyrich. 1 frag for the CT side. That's all the four-sport, half-bought pistols. Nah, four-sport. So all those pistols will be able to get done for them here as Ago take a very nice solid second. Again, similar way to how Mirage ended up starting for them. T-side start. 3-0 on the start. And admittedly, they didn't manage to find the rifle round, and they actually lost a number of rounds because of that. 4 rounds traded back and forth in a row between two teams, so let's see if Ago can keep the cycle broken in this case. So whether pro100 will be able to take an advantage on that CT side. 2-0 is the scoreline for the moment. Plenty of fallout potential for the next couple of rounds. Pro100 will be up for the eco, only the deagle from Flarich. A pause already from Pro100. This is technical. They are having technical issues in the first map, and Def is going to call out the tech issue. Spoiled water. What? Okay. Oh, spilled water. Okay. That's fair enough. That's something you kind of do want to take care of. Especially if it sleeps into your keyboard and completely meshes you up. That's a dead piece of near $100 kit. That's not fancy. And I promise you I'm not talking from experience. Seeing these kind of positions played though from experience, we all know how these play out. At least Kenzo will put the CZ to good effect, take out one player, look for his second man, Groovy close. Dead and buried very quickly after that. Def, the only man remaining. USP out to play with. Can't do anything of his own accord. And Crush will hold out towards mid. Try see if he can pick off the likes of PHR. But I doubt he'll be able to do it. And yeah, PHR gets the final frag. 3-0 start for the Ago T-Side and pro100 have themselves a buy up now. The AWP coming in from Ivan. M4s. Also out for the taking. 3, 5 flashbangs, 4 smokes total. Across 4 individual players. Ivan's got nothing. Crush does the head armor. I guess it makes sense, you know. Could have gone for a HE as well as the head armor. And instead of the head armor, but not opting for it at all. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense considering you know Ago have the AKs. Maybe you're defending against PHR, or maybe you could just get running into one of those AKs, which I think is a more likely sentiment right here. As the T-side are ready to push straight down into the B-bomb side, where Crush is taking point on the defensive. Already Flourish has lost an early duel towards the A-bomb site. Now the push comes through, and Crush and Kenzor, well, have smokes to keep them covered, but Crush is still burning alive, but point blank, essentially burning away. Kenzor caught out on the wall of smokes, trying to get one frag on Toro, and he will be able to do so, but meanwhile, 3 come back for a go. He's dropped the bomb, but not for long. And Flourish with an AWP to play with just has to take it and save. 4 versus 1. Fourth round on the board for Ago Esports. It's pro100. Keep this streak alive. Maybe Flourish can find Groovy. Maybe Groovy will find Flourish. Oh, leg shot. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's tragic. Flourish gets nothing, and a second AWP comes in play for the Ago side. Will Groovy put it into effect? He's dropped it out towards Snatchy. Snatchy's already got his AWP. Double AWP is not something you see on the T side, but with Ago's favoritism to Cash, it wouldn't surprise me if they go for it, and yeah, they are going to take it. Groovy going to look for aggression. They know it's going to be pistols, and they know it's going to be an eco, so maybe pro100 would take the aggression out towards them. They stack mid, and they stack B. They try and find, hopefully, an overextending T-side player. Maybe just set up and expect the T-side to push out towards that mid position, hopefully crossfire them down with Deagles and USPs, but lesser than likely at this point in time. Ago, not going to go rushing, not going to give this up, not going to let this down. I'm never going to run around and hurt you. Except unless your name is Crush, in which case Groovy will definitely hurt you. So he finds the opening frag for the T side. A minute left to go on the clock. Don't really know where the T side are going. Go have given out so little information. Kenzo hearing a couple of these footsteps here. We'll hear the drops coming through, and Deagle out ready from forklift. PHR takes out Ivan here from the highway position. Kenzo still on the bomb site. Trying to find a position. Deagle shot on the first. Groovy's here. Second, but not the third, unfortunately. As finally Groovy deals with him. Def on the backstab is in a 1 versus 3. Rolls the dice. PHR is ready and waiting. He will take him down, 5-0 on the start. Double orbs coming back out for the CTs this time. Ivan and Crush did good work for the CT side of Mirage when they had it. With this double orb setup, maybe they might be able to do some magic here again. Ivan down towards the mid position, trying to catch someone off from boost. Crush down towards B bomb site, trying to catch anyone from the halls, but a go won't extend that far. At least not yet. That could all be about to change. Snatch actually peeks in with the AWP. Crushes, falls back into another awkward position. But maybe he could catch this lone player off. Not quite as it seems. Statue finally takes the peek. Crush forced out of position. Flash bangs over. Molotov to push him out now, and the AWP will catch him, maybe. Crush not pushed away just yet. The wall bangs will come through as he tries to find an angle against him. The smoke will cover his cross. Oh, and he gets a blind shot from Groovy. Wall banger as well. But meanwhile, the T's are taking mid-control. They're looking to go towards highway. Def's actually in a good position to shut this down. Will he be able to do so is the question. They're all held out towards Icebox. They're all blind. He spots several. Takes one more man down. 3 on 5. Maybe 2. Not quite. Furlan picks him apart. 2-for-1 trade. Still favourable to pro100. But the AWP is back in play on Tara, and he's trying to look for Ivan back here. CT's have them bracketed in. They could close this one down. Ivan's still on the B or the A bomb site. Trying to close something out right here. Looking to go towards the vents and split into the B bomb site. They've got Crush still in play. Ready and waiting. They come. Tower down. PHR spotted. Crush can't take him out. Quick scope. Second phase. Third phase. Fourth phase lands the quick scope. It's a 1 versus 3 now for Furlan. Burning alive in the smoke, but just at the corner of the box. We'll get the bomb down, but up against 3. Flourish moving up close spots. Crush can't get apart, and Flourish will start to peek around. Close on him. Sprays him down. And the first will be recovered for pro100. And finally, the CT side gets started here on Cash. There goes double AWP setup. Lasted for a couple good rounds. Unfortunately, it falls apart now. Statue will have the single AWP standard, a much more standardized setup from the Ago side. pro100 have their double AWPs back in play. They try and gain some control. Ivan out towards the mid. Trying to look in towards Garage and trying to look in towards the other side. Meanwhile, Flourish boosted up. He's going to go on Shroud boost. This is a new way to get there. Sure enough, he is there. Be ready to take down any T's as they cross into the A bomb site. For now, though, it is just their default as they go try to catch off one of these players. No one is giving them anything. Ivan takes place for Def. He's got the AWP here towards main, and he's actually set up perfectly to deal with this. The T's are ready. And so is Ivan. As they make the push in, they start to get themselves set up. 2 players from main, third with the bomb. And Ivan gets the first snatch. He quickly trades him back out, and Flourish is ready and waiting for them to push. Got one man towards mid as well, Furlan. Coming up close. Snatchy spotted, PHR spotted. He's got the bomb. He takes one. He takes two. Turns around for the third. Can't quite get it down, but Tower falls. Furlan, meanwhile, from mid, turns things to a 1 versus 1. Knows where Crush is and locks onto his head. Easy as a 3K for him. And it was a good setup from pro100, but it was not good enough. They are reset. They will still force buy. UMP, MP9 Deagle, and a P250. A mid-stack, as it seems. The M4 and the SMG is going super aggressive, super quickly, actually. It looks like Crush may get counter-boosted early on here. He might find one frag because of this. Meanwhile, Flourish also trying to get aggressive in his own accord. Catches one, knows that Toa's here. Headshot doesn't come through. Crush, meanwhile, counter-boost, picks up PHR. 2-for-1 trade. As the CTs, they do fall 1 by 1. Still got to deal with him. Gruby does catch off death. Look for Crush, and he does catch him down as well. And 2 versus 3 ensues. Considering pistols are out mostly for pro100, the UMPs and the M4 did their damage pretty decently. If they can get one more frag, if they can pick off Gruby, it will be a round successful from pro100 in my eyes. Won't be enough to get them a bomb plant or a bit of an economical advantage. Can't get a bomb plant on the CT side. But, man down now. Ivan is dead. Kenzor is alone. And they got full reign of the whole map. A or B. Going towards A, which fortunately Kenzor is there for. Peeking out towards Highway. This is going to be hell. He misses the first shot on Groovy. 3K for him. 7-1. A go. Rolling on through. And now starting to get rolling in the deep. Moneyline stacking up. Groovy almost at 10K. Up against Nico, pro100. Looks like all these players may stay alive, and very little investment needs to come through from the next round as well. So, all looking positive here for a go. CTs will stack the B-bomb site. Ooh. It looked like it was going to be a rush from a go, but not to be. Merlin. First man spotted. Tagged up a little bit. Mac 10 out. Does get the first man, Ivan. Takes a little bit of damage, but that's more than can be said for the SMG. Now the rest of the Ts will start to make the final push inside the bomb site. They are still getting some frags right here. 3 versus 3 with the USPs out. Flash is going to look for his P250 headshot. Not going to quite happen eventually. The T side scatter. They go back towards the A bomb site. They cover them off from B, PHR, already in the CT side of the map. They're going to go pushing, actually. Okay, I don't have any info on this. Tower's ready. AK out. He's got the bomb. Why is he not pushed over towards the A-bomb side? They know they're all here. This could be a crucial turnaround if they can get this frag. Ruby, challenged, down. Tower, down by Flarix, AWP. And PHR is alone. 1 versus 3. Armorless players. He's got to get these frags. Def spotted, Flarix spotted. Spray comes through, takes him down, but he's got to clutch it. And pro100 on full eco status may still turn this around. Indeed, they will. All because Toa didn't take the bomb to A. Small mistakes, ladies and gents. Small mistakes. The rebuy will come back from a go. AWP back in play from Snatchy. We go aggressive towards the mid. Nah, I'm not going to catch one of these players from Zed. Unfortunate as it seems, but it is the reality. Smoke to keep him in check. And T's once again set up their A default. Early damage has come through against Furlan and Snatchy, so there's been something out. Def not boosting up Crush again towards the counter boost. Flaric is once again the lower man on the A-bomb site. Crush is already dead. And Furlan picks apart the second man. 3 on 5. Snatchy. Ooh, Def catches him off blind thanks to the AWP peek. And Ivan spotted Furlan. Can't catch him on the cross though. Kenzo will be forced away. They'll just have to back off and save it at this point. Eight rounds will be on the board for the Ego side. Ooh, Def not getting caught off guard. Back towards T-spawn. Just about barely survives. AWP really will peek him. Be one or pick. Looks for the second man of Furlan. Noses on top of the crates. Flash banged out. He's dead. At least Kenzo will come back on 1 frag, so that makes it 2 players to stay alive. So damage done to the Ego economy. They fall to Flusters. Still the buy-up will come through from pro100. Man, 1 round of loss bonus. Managed to save a couple of rifles, a couple of rounds to go. It means that the money bonus is just about lining up for the AWP, the 2 M4s, and the FAMAS out from these boys. Oh, the aggression comes through on Kenzo. What can he find? Nothing, apparently. He's completely blinded out, but doesn't amount to a pick. Creepy will still maintain his B control, however. Plenty of map control for Ego to work with, but meanwhile PHR gets the first. Ivan trades right back. He tries to back off right here. Furlan will start to peek in from mid. Spots Def, knows that he's here. Tawa can't support from Squeaky, and Def will take him down. Tawa will try and peek. We'll trade it back to a 3 versus 3. But things are still coming up pretty decently for pro100 as they lock out the A defensive initially. Ivan's pretty tagged up. Kenzo is still a little bit low. Flaric has got 100 HP though, and he's creeping around towards Squeaky. 2 players to catch off. He could catch them both. Groovy and Toa watching this angle, and Groovy takes him down. Meanwhile, aggression comes in from Zed. Snatchy picks up Ivan. Kedzor, the lone man, alive. M4 in his hand. Sprays on through, taps away towards Snatchy. Looking for his head, but it will find nothing. And Snatchy finds the 2K. And 9-2 will be on the board for Ego Esports. Nice defensive, though, considering it was a forced out from pro100. More M4 and rifle base, but regardless, did do a little bit of damage to Ego and could have done a little bit more if they were playing it a little bit better, but nah, not today. It's pro100 down to the eco one more time. They did decent work with this the last time they had it. They're stacked towards A site, and Tar, hopefully he's learned from his mistakes from that last round. Let's see if he can find the opening frag, whether he'll find the information he needs just to shut down all these players. Coming through, spray on 1, spots the second, flash bangs out, and actually they're pushing on through. They're going to find a couple frags, as meanwhile Furlan goes down, and not like this, not again. Not again. Oh man, 2 rifles recovered, 4 on 3. They will push back towards the B bomb site, and PHR will pick up Def with a HE. The bomb will go down. Crush has got an AK though. Catching PHR. Takes him right back out the action. And Groovy and Snatchy left to defend it. 2 on 3. 2 AKs to work if Crush does go falling. Groovy looks for his second man. Can't get Kenzo, so it's all up to Snatchy now. 1v2. 3k on Kenzo to turn it to a 4. Potentially be very good for him. Very good for pro100 to steal yet another round away from the Ego side. They start to make the push in. No defuse kit. Snatcher's got to stall for as much time as he can. Bomb planted back a site open for him from the checker's position. Molotov on site. Here we go. Kenzo's going to stick this. He's going to back right off. And that should be enough time. Snatcher will pick 1 man off. P250 shot on the second. But it's not enough. Flaric will recover the AWP. Barely stay alive to the bomb. The Go will get their 10th round on their board. All 5 players die, so it will be an expensive round. I don't think it lines up to a reset for the last couple of rounds at a half, though. It should be enough to them to force the issue back. Total on 8 grand. A couple players on 2. A couple players on also just 3 digits. PHR on $550. So, the Go still in a confident position. Pro 100. Work cut out for them. Burner the first man to get tagged down. Crush right back behind them. Kenzor trying to focus fire. Def also supporting. PHR burns 1 man alive, 2 for 1 traders. Ivan's also here. He's here to support with the AWP. Crush still gets 1 frag. Caught off guard. Ivan, no scope to take Ruby. And Snatcher is left alone. Bomb down. 2 players to find. Smoke to probably smoke back towards tree, but will he just peeking and try to look for Flourish instead? He is watching this one. Ivan looking on towards the bomb site, and the smoke will go down. They should realize he's here towards Hell. AK recovered. Oh, good shot on Flourish. Glad to cross successfully. And Ivan is still watching this one cross. Slow peek, he lands the leg. Snatchy stays alive. The Molotov should kill him, though. We're still looking for that 1 frag. 35 seconds remaining. If he wanted to rotate towards a bomb site, he has to do it now. Is he going to get all the way? Oh my god. He's going to get all the way around. Ivan and Flourish. No idea. They will realize as soon as the bomb does get planted. For default, Snatchy up for a 1-on-2 clutch. 9 HP to do it. And 2 low HP players as well. This could still work out. Snatchy remains. Backside quad. Ivan from highway. Flourish from truck side. Snatchy just sits and waits. And holds passive. Looking in. Ivan down. He waits for Flourish. Oh, but Flourish spots him. Trigger discipline like anything. But wasn't accounting for where the gun barrel showed. 3 rounds on the board for Pro 100. And Flourish claims the final frag for his team. I saw the shadow. Okay. Up out. Once again, the CTs have Ivan in position. He's already got the first out towards Squeaky, peeking in from Tart. Kenzor will try and look for the follow-up here towards the B-bomb site, trying to defend it, but it tries to come back. The lurker is down. Kenzor, oh, great peek. Flashbang support from his teammate on the site itself. Crush ready and waiting. Picks up Furlan. Not quite, actually. Furlan takes him back as Kenzor sprays down the bomb plot, and 2 more players to find. Lines him up, but can't shut him down. Furlan gets 1 more frag. Goes aggressive towards tree. This is risky on 19 HP. And yeah, he will go down for it. Snatchy to pick up the bomb. Will he rotate again is the question, or will he just try and commit towards the B bomb site? Sprays come through from Flourish. Through the big door. $50 seconds left for him to find it. Def. Perfect angle, but Snatchy won't peek it. Ivan's still watching. That has got to be one of the tightest angles of history. The flashbang will cover Snatchy enough to get the bomb plant, and he doesn't actually do it. He fakes it. Goes for Ivan instead. 30 seconds to find 2 more players. Molotov in towards the other side, but Flourish comes from checkers, takes him down. 10-4. Round number 15. So a very good half from a go at the very least in their force bite. 1 more chance to turn the whole thing into 11-4, and at that point a pistol may just about be enough. Once again, Pro 100 with the aggression. Great grenade in from Flourish, but doesn't catch a whole lot of damage. Fell on 89. That's about it. The AWP and the M4 get ready for the early push to come through. Ago not wasting any time on this one. Ivan ready to peek. Spots him. Can't line him up though. Flourish still completely blind. Ivan trying to hold back. And Toa creeps in from the backhand side. Flourish sprays down one. Ivan gets another. One more player. Def takes another frag. Kenzo supporting from Truck. Def gets taken back. Ivan trying to get a no-scope shot. P250 out on PHR. He's low. He's low. And he's not going to get taken out. Kenzo eventually finds the frag. Absolute chaos on the A-bomb site. It does end up to the favour of pro100. 10-5 is the ending half scoreline to the favour of Ago. And now they progress towards their CT side. Now, Ago have a very slight CT bias in their round wins on cash. 53.13% of their round wins are on the CT side. Pro100 have 52% of round wins on their T side. So the question really remains, are they going to come back once again here against the Ago side, or will Ago take another flawless CT side like they did on Mirage? We're about to find out. Pistol round coming in, mid-aggression taken by pro100. There's one man here to shut it all down. Toa back of sandbags. Groovy here towards the other side. Gets two headshots. It's just easy for him. Backup is here. Toa creeps out. And PHR gets a frag of his own. It's all Def alone. And PHR on 3 HP will still get the double kill. 11-5. Ago take the pistol. Put themselves on track to the finish line. And puts me on track to an early dinner as well. This will be the second series in a row that Ago have won in the Hellcase Cup at 2-0 as well. Yesterday against Tricked, that series was one-sided beyond belief. And now to beat pro100, the higher seed of their group. Very good showing so far from this squad in Hellcase. So up aggressive, Toa ready, spots the shadow, takes Def, spots Ivan, can't quite take him down. Flourish also going to think about peeking up from the counter boost. Ruby gets 2, and Toa gets the last man remaining. Kenzo and Crush, 2 very different positions. And now just Crush remains with Deagle's skills galore. Takes down Statue at least, but that's about it. 1 versus 4 situation. CD's know where he is. And he gets a second shot, but that's as far as he'll go. Groovy with a 3K. Nice shutdown of pro100's force. The eco will come through with the Glocks out to play for the T side. A bomb plant would be nice. Look at Tar. He's got dualies. Oh no, surely not. Surely not. Def, please don't. Oh god. He knows. He knows. They all know. And the full buy is coming out from pro100. 4 AKs, the AWP for Ivan. And the AWP for Snatchy as well from the Ago side. Still got a MP9 on Furlan. Which, yeah, shouldn't be that much of a difficult prospect. At least for the moment. Go once again in towards these defaults. Furlan's going to take point here with the Eagle and the MP9 ready to spray them down, but I won't find any one of these pro100 players Again, a more passive default setup. Furlan does finally find info on Flourish, but gets taken down by the AK headshot. It's all Groovy now. Eventually backed up by Toro. Second M4, the AWP and PHR back towards the B-bomb site. Toro is going to start re-aggressing. Surely he won't take the same angle and get punished for it. Ivan caught off guard, and Groovy sprays his way on through. Kenzo will take him back, but Toro with a quick trade to a 2 versus 3. Def and Crush once again caught 2 different positions. And CT's rotating on mass. They will catch 1 man off. That's Snatchy down. PHR up to challenge, but he is good for the challenge. It's his first in the round, and now it's Crush alone, trying to get some lucky wall bangs, but nothing will come through. Spots PHR back towards truck. Tap sprays, takes him down. Tar got the M4 out. He's still got the dualies in his back pockets. Bomb has been picked up by Crush on 18 HP. Toa's thinking about the rotation. Crush is committing to the rotation. 20 seconds left. Toa still is not sure. He's got a defuse kit. He's got a Molotov. When this bomb does go down, he can flush him out of the sight. Toa not seeing anything now. Knows 100%. This is a B play. Crush with it all to do. Clutching things out 2K. Toa will get the 3K. The vents are pop. Crush knows where he is. Toa's got a Molotov. He knows he's low. He surely must. As he peeks around, Crush playing backside. Toa knows. Toa realizes he's got a Molotov. He can use it. Close range against the AK. He's definitely trying to look for as much as he can. Crush still playing close. Toa sprays him, spots him, and takes him down. 14-5 now on the board. 4 a go. Pro100, they get the bomb plant. They're going to force this one before we have to go to overtime. And hopefully, they can keep a go from getting to that map and match point. It's Kenzo, Def, Crush. All these players set themselves up towards boost spot. The grenades ring true. They do so much damage as well. Kenzo and Flourish super low. The flashbang will force them out of position. At the very least momentarily. Ivan trying to get an angle that he shouldn't be able to find right here. Crush going to peek out as well. Try to look for Toa. Smokes will keep them at bay for a moment. Some of the key positions here on this push. But Groovy has an angle above Ivan. Toa spraying manically towards the drop of boost. And Crush does not catch Furlan off guard. Furlan will take him down. Toa and Groovy are traded back, however. And suddenly it's a 2-for-1. Favor to Pro100, but look at the HP numbers. They are so low, and PHR is on the backstab of a lifetime. Furlan also aggressing as well. And actually, PHR will get picked off. So, 2 versus 4. Up against an AWP on the B-bomb site. An M4 aggressive and A main. And they will go for the B-bomb site, so it's all Snatchy alone. 1-on-4, essentially. He's going to spot the first man. Can't take the face. Ivan close. Spots him. Takes him down. But that's as far as he'll go. Furlan on 1 versus 3. 4K overall. He's ready and waiting. Spots down Kenzo. Takes him out. Flashbang over. Def is the next man up. Doesn't spot him. He flicks on toward. But he can't get the kill. 6 rounds. Pro100 will stay alive. A go, I'm going to eco. Didn't save quite as much money as they would have loved to here in those 4 rounds. But they still have plenty of more rounds to play with right here. Pro100 will be within double distance of the Go CT lead. Still play it carefully. I mean, they can still steal a round away right here. They've got CZ's PT50s at close range. Kenzo, oh god. Is he ready for? Oh no! Oh god! Opening the door with a Molotov open, and Tar was so ready for it. AK recovered, PHR close on the B bum site. Crush not ready for this, but he does catch him off guard, so B is open for business. A 4-on-3. For a go. 2 players with pistols will commit to this one. Towa's going to back off. Save the AK a little bit extra in the firepower department. Def suppressed here. We're desperately looking for that headshot, the one that opens things up. Ivan covering him off as well. Players start to peek together. A go, find nothing. I mean, I guess they could still rush the bomb site, try to see what they can find in this particular case, but yeah, nothing on the B-bomb site. Flarich takes Furlan, takes Groovy. Toe will remain alive back towards the catwalk. 7 rounds will be gained by pro100. Round 22, and there are 2 AWPs in play. One on Ivan, one on Snatchy. Snatchy looks towards the B-bomb site, could catch Crush off the first frag. Smoke, flash, and Crush just gets away alive. And meanwhile, Toa from mid, boosted up by his teammate of Groovy, gets Def down. Great grenade on Kenzo, doesn't quite take him out, and Crush will actually trade the frags back towards the checker position. 4 versus 4. Goes aggressive. Meanwhile, there's aggression on the CT side as well. Look at his position from Furlan. If he can rotate in time, he could take all this mid-presence out. Or he could take down the players towards B. What's his choice? What's his decision? Doesn't matter. Groovy still defending. Nades down. Crush. The B-bomb site is still under contention. So we'll rotate just in case they slip past their backstabber. And Furlan will go towards mid. 2 players to find in the vents. They're bunched up. They're close. And they are in sight. He spots Flarich. Sprays him. No! He fluffs it! 3v3 now. As Toa ready to defend the A site, takes down Kenzor. Flarich and Ivan. Flarich is low. AWP still in play. Looks like Ivan's going to go out towards the squeaky position. Flarich just looking for Toa if he can get this frag, if he can just cover off the position for the bomb to get planted. Maybe the AWP has a chance. Flarich down. A clutch for Ivan. For the last chance saloon, potentially for pro100. They've still got a few rounds to go. And he'll only get 1. Groovy takes him down. And a go make their way to map and match points here. Pro100 have 8 rounds to get to overtime. The Go have bought in full, actually. They have no money to work with, so if they manage to steal this one away, could mean another lifeline brought back by these guys. Once again, Crush will aggress. Greater entry fragging here on the T side. Opening things up towards the B halls. They go focus fire, they wait. They hold out for an opportunity. Maybe Kenzel could catch these 2 CTs right here. Furlan, AWP out, ready for Ivan. Slow peeking. Oh no, timing's great. And he goes falling for it. Groovy, the lone man left. Backup is on its way. He's got to defend against 5 hungry T-side players. They want these frags. Snatchy still waiting. Toa going to support from the back lines, but Ruby on 3 HP. Can't do anything from here. Toa going to go ahead and rotate quick to support him. Kenzor goes down. He continues his spray, but players are above him and all around him. It's all Snatchy, the AWP. Molotov in towards Ivan. We'll force him off the bomb site as soon as the bomb goes down, but that's it. 1 on 4. No chance for a retake. No defuse kit for a retake. And it'll have to save it. pro100. Again, they stay alive. By the skin of their teeth, they managed to claw around. They shouldn't. As the grind begins again. Back to overtime. Because remember, pro100 are fighting for overtime in this map. They're a map down in the series overall. And to go to Cobble, they need to win cash. 7 rounds to do it, plus MR3 rules. Snatchy saves the AWP, so this is a great opportunity for pro100 to come back into the round here. Come back into the game. Shut them down, reset them to eco, get to 10 to 15. Make it at least a close-ish affair above the Ago side. Early faces, early challenges. We'll come into the default, the T side. Try and gain early control, but nothing. Again, will be given away by Ago. They realise how important losing these frags are, so anything they can keep a hold of for the rest of this round is what they need. They haven't really got a particular stack going on anywhere. They are just holding out in their default positions with the AWPs, with the pistols. Trying to catch a good bit of vision, potentially. They play their default out here on the T side. Kenzo once again out towards Squeaky. Greeby will know who is here. He's ready to shut them down as pro100 set up for the A site push. Here we go. Smokes go down. Molotovs to force Greeby out of position. Catches a good angle on Kenzo. Trying to take the frag. Can't quite do it. Furlan will still peek around, get an AK for his troubles. And now this thing gets a little bit more awkward for the T side. They actually decide to rotate off the back of that kill. There's only one man waiting in the wings. PHR, CZ up close. They pop the glass. Toa trying to set up here towards the vents, but it's all down to PHR. Burning alive. Still towards default. Holds on for as long as he can, but it's not long enough. Toa goes falling as well. Furlan, first responder. Snatchy still towards the A-bomb site. It looks like they'll walk away with these rifles saved. The pro100 side get up to 9 rounds now. Ago still on map and match point, of course. See if Def can pick these two players off. Flashbangs over. Furlan peeks. Takes the frag. Ivan tries to challenge with the AWP, but can't seem to get the frags. So at least some damage will be done to pro100, but not 100%. Still 3 players stay alive. They get that 9th round. They build their economy state. 2 rifles to play for AGO. They could stack, and if pro100 make the gamble and go towards A site, maybe B site, with all the close range combat you can take with pistols, then perhaps there is a way for Ago to steal the final round they need. All just options, all just discussion from me, though. Ago decided they're going to go as default, and actually the rifles will stack. Look at this! No! Picked apart. Early frag, and the AK goes out of play. It was a risky play. There was always a chance that they were going to be doing that, but pro100 accounted for this. Crush will still get taken out, however. Greeby takes him down. CZ spray 4 versus 4. AK once again picked up by the CT side, and one more also to follow. If Toa and Greeby are so inclined to go ahead and pick for it. Toa, however, out towards the A-bomb site. Finds one man. PHR trying to find his position. And actually will start to peek around. Def's right here. He takes one frag. Flowich reads on PHR, and it's all Snatchy. Back towards MBK corner. Spots man. And taken out again. Snatchy falls to Ivan. And Greeby is alone. 1 versus 4. So Go have now 3 rounds of loss bonus to buy in. And a tactical pause to discuss the intricacies of this strat. They need a round. Pro 100 need 5. At the turn of the half, this was a 10-5 scoreline. But while we wait for them to get started up, I will remind you of our dynamic prize pool, ladies and gentlemen. $51,843 been raised by you, the community, by buying the Hellcase Cup cases on the Hellcase site. So if you want to support the prize pool, you can make it even more fruitful for the team who wins this tournament. Go to hellcase.com. Buy some of the cases that we have available for you. Some good skins as well, actually. Bought one the other day. But every penny goes towards this prize pool. Support your favourite teams at hellcase.com. Now, I'll go. Map. Match. Points. They want this quarterfinal spot bad. Snatchy. So bad, actually, that he wants to go take 14 HP down on him. Burning in the Molotov. Unfortunately, not getting the pick on Crush that he wants. They know he lurks here. He's been here every single round so far in the last few. Snatchy spotted. Crush takes him down. Def gets one more frag. Molotov's burns on Tar. Caught out in the vent position. Furlan, PHR, and Groovy are the last 3 men standing. Kenzel starts to peek from Squeaky, so he usually likes to play as PHR falls on the B-bomb site. And the 2 CTs that remain on A. The bomb will go down. It will be an 11th round for Pro 100. And all 5 players stay alive. A Go are going to start sweating a little bit. I'm going to start sweating a little bit. I've got to see a movie after this series. If it goes on one more map, I might not make it in time. We'll peek on Groovy. He goes down. Furlan goes down. Actually, he takes one bullet with him, though. Crush takes Groovy out of the action as well. 11 rounds again on the board for Pro 100. And a half buy out for a Go at best. If not, this will be an eco with PHR's armor. 4 rounds of lost bonus. They're looking for 5. And the full buy that comes with it for the CT side. This one may be a throwaway round, though. Still 2 CZs in play, and we'll see what they can do. Talon's going to take his CZ and go super aggressive for it. Check this out. Def caught off guard and taken down. Nice start from the CTs already. Bomb dropped. He's got that info. Can't get the AK, unfortunately. That would have been perfect, but not to be today. Once again, it's Furlan close against Kenzor. Will he catch it? No, he doesn't, and Kenzor takes 2 frags for it. So, man advantage doesn't last long for them, but Toa's still got a CZ close, and he gets one more frag before he falls. PHR and Snatchy, the last 2 that remain. 2 on 3. Peeking up, looking for Kenzor. Nah, 1 versus 3 now for PHR. Shouldn't really be doing much from this position. Back towards Quad Hill Go, and Kenzor will take a 4K. One more pause, again coming through from Ago. Because now this comeback is suddenly looming over them. Even if it's just 30 seconds to take a mental reset and just figure things out. Because Pro 100 are about to turn this whole thing around. 3 rounds to do it. To go to overtime. So here we go. Round 28. Just one solid round. That's all they need to go. That's all they need. As once again, the default sets in play. Kenzor towards Squeaky, Crush towards B Halls. It's something that's worked out so far so well, and Toa actually gets the first frag on Flourish. I think that was a double nade down towards the mid position because Def and Ivan have been tagged up hard as a result. As Furlan and Groovy start the peek out, they're going to find nothing here towards main, but they have to be careful about where Kenzor's playing in front. Set up perfectly to shut down these two players, but they haven't checked Squeaky. They've got to be wary of this. Kenzor is eventually found by Groovy. Okay. Missed that one. The 3 versus 5, and suddenly it looks like this solid round may come through from the Ago boys. The Molotov will burn. Snatchy out of position here towards default as Ivan gets one frag back here. Crushed on a peek on through. Open up the B bomb site. He spots down Snatchy, turns things 3 versus 3 now. As Toa holds face, spraying his way manically on through. Groovy can't get his wallbanger. Furlan setting up the backstab. Ivan's not ready for this. No, yes he is. As he peeks back, takes him down. Toa peeks through. Groovy desperately looking for a flag for the smoke. And he's in a 1 versus 3 situation. 2 low HP players. Crush to find 100 on the site. Ivan ready and waiting for him to peek out. Def also prepped. As Groovy moves forward. Slowly but surely they know where he is towards tree. He looks around, spots Def, sprays him, takes him out, but Crush keeps pro100 alive. Now within 2 of the AGO lead. And Ago are forced down to 1 more eco. Half quasi buy. Whatever you want to call it. CZ's come out to play, but Ago just aren't getting enough to push themselves over the line. Over the edge. Like, I haven't tried anything with these eco rounds. They haven't, or like these quasi buys. They haven't really gone for anything like a stack towards a site, or pushed all 5 players B Halls or Squeaky. They haven't done anything like that. They've just held their standard positions and hope to God that it works. Toa will get forced out of position as a result. Catches 1 man, but burns alive, and Flourish will take him down. Opening things up once again for the T side. Groovy does catch Def back, 4 versus 4, however. Once again, the CZ's lock on point. And the most overpowered pistols in Counter-Strike will do their damage for the most part. Crush still peeking in, trying to find an angle above these 2 players here on the crossfire. PHR and Snatchy ready and waiting for it. P250 close, Crush spotted, PHR, wets 1 cross, spots there. Oh my God, he spots 2 players, but he can't get the frags, unfortunately. Groovy's got an AK to work with back here towards Vents. Furlan trying to take down 1 man. Flourish goes falling, Groovy still connects 1 frag. Second frag to come through. 1 on 4. 4K clutch, Kenzor and Groovy. Next head wins it as the smoke goes down. Groovy expects the flashbang, and Kenzor tries to catch an angle up on top. Groovy spots in, but Kenzor wins it out. As pro100 have made 8 rounds, well, 7 rounds in a row work. An 8th one up to play for and a go every single time. Have come so close, no matter how far. Snatchy and Groovy, 2 AWPs. 3 M4s to play for. They need a setup like this to try and break him here. pro100 are on the brink of overtime. And potentially the brink of taking this whole series over. Nice boost actually coming in from these players. And PHR, no! Crush catches it off guard. Expects it entirely and takes him down. Perfectly read from the Pro 100 player. Snatchy will be able to take him out, peek it back in from Checkers, so to a 4 versus 4 we will go. And a go. Up against it with a push coming in towards the A bomb site. Furlan trying to catch anything. Groovy held back with the AWP as he holds fast. Furlan peaks, spots 2 players, takes down Flarich, and Groovy will aggress right here. The bomb will go down 3 versus 4, and the AWP is close, but how close is it? They don't really know. Toa also on the backstabbers. Here comes Furlan pushing on through. 2 players left. Kenzo tries to peek. Def alone. 1 versus 4. Clutch takes 1. Looks for Snatchy, but he can't get the job done. A goal. Clinch it by the very skin of their teeth. And within 1 round, claims 16-14 on cash. Another 2-0 series in the Hellcase Cup, as they keep their undefeated streak rolling for a little bit longer. They progress to the quarterfinals to face off against one of the quarterfinal playoff invited teams. They join the likes of Avangard and Team Kingwin as the 3 teams that have made their, or 3 of the 4 teams that have made their way through from the groups. So, I'm going to be done for the day. Zesht, my man Zesh, is going to be taking over for the second series of the day. That's coming up in exactly 1 hour's time, where Windigo will take an alternate attack to decide the 4th team that will make their way through from the groups to the quarterfinals. Now, if you did enjoy today's casting, do encourage you to hit the ! Caster command. It's the second link to my personal Twitter. Zesht's Twitter is the first link. And if you have enjoyed today's matches, I do thank you very much for enjoying them indeed. And I do thank you very much for your support. Of course, follow StarLadder for more. Hellcase Cup continues throughout the weeks. Until then, I'll see you back here very, very soon. Tune back in for an hour for Zesh's turn on the Hellcase Cup.